Hey everybody, my name's April and this is Thrifty Nerdy Mom. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So glad to see everyone. Sorry about my fingers, I've been spray painting. So to celebrate being over halfway to Halloween, I thought I would throw in a bonus DIY. I didn't do one last week. Kind of Disney trip hangover has hit us and I've been tired, so I thought I'd post like a special DIY this weekend. So before I get into that, please like and subscribe, join our family, we would love to have you. So what am I doing today? I'm doing a little bit of villainous poison apple DIY. It's super simple. I picked up my apple, my faux apple from Dollar Tree, and it has a sheen on it, which is beautiful, but I looked on Amazon and you can pick up like a 12 pack for like $8 or $9. You can make several of them if you want and like make like cute little bowl decor, which might have to happen now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. But anyways, let's jump on into the DIY. So for this DIY, you're going to need a faux apple. Like I said, I picked this one up from Dollar Tree, but you can totally pick yours up from Amazon and make multiple. You're going to need a hot glue gun with hot glue sticks. I highly recommend the chubbier sticks and some green paint. So you're going to start off with kind of outlining the eyes and the nose, and then work on like outlining where you want your hot glue to kind of drip. And I suggest doing a couple like layers of the outline, that way when you go to drip hot glue onto the apple, it'll go exactly where you want it to go, or actually it won't go where you don't want it to go. That your outline is all done, you're going to start working on layers of the hot glue. There I just did a little section to show you what we're doing, but you're going to, around that like little rim at the top, you're going to start adding some hot glue. You're going to want to do a full even layer of hot glue before you work on another. I believe I did 3 or 4 layers of hot glue. I did do this last Halloween, so it's kind of hard to remember, but I believe I did 3 or 4 layers. First, even coat, and this is a little pro tip, add a little bit of hot glue onto the end of your end of your glue stick and then push it onto your glue stick. That way they kind of stay together. Mine always kind of fall out sometimes. Anyways, after you do your first layer of hot glue, you're going to start on your second layer, and each layer is kind of going to be shorter than the last. That way you can get the full effect of seeing layers. And here, as you can see, I'm going about to that rim and adding hot glue and letting it drip down. That's especially important when you start on your second layer and thereon. Just kind of freely let that hot glue drip down. That way you get more of a drippy, natural drippy effect. Hot glue is all dry and you have a few layers. I'm really loving those layers. You're going to want to use some green paint. I picked this up from Walmart. It is 50 cents a bottle. It doesn't really matter what green you use, but I suggest like a neon or a lime color green. That way it really gives you that pop of color against that red. After, I believe, 2 coats, you can still see a few little specks of red where it's peeking in, so I highly suggest doing 3 coats of paint. Let each coat dry, at least mostly, before you add another coat, because if you don't let it dry, it's just going to run and not look correct. But yeah, this is the final product. It has been sitting up on this ledge with villainous things in my laundry room. I cannot wait to display it this Halloween, and I might order some more faux apples to make a bowl. So that was it. That was my DIY. I actually did this last October. It's hanging in between like a couple of villain Funkos that I have. It stays up all year long because I really love it. And I am so excited about Halloween. I'm planning it. I did several like DIYs last year, and I plan to do it again this year. I'm just excited. I love Halloween. Halloween's seriously the best holiday ever. And I did Haunted Mansion last year for my front yard, and originally thought I'd do Pirates of the Caribbean this year, but I think I've changed my mind again. I'm not finding too much inspiration with Pirates of the Caribbean. It is my favorite ride. I might do like a coffee bar theme of Pirates of the Caribbean, but my front yard, I'm thinking I'm gonna stick with it. Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus. I love Hocus Pocus. I had a Hocus Pocus coffee bar last year. I think I'm gonna just like do more and expand it to my front yard. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I'll keep you updated with that one. I'm just so excited about Halloween. I'm always excited about Halloween. But that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to that little bitty rant. And I hope to see you real soon. Bye.